Hello? Okay. So this is the dashboard I worked on, and I don't even know what I'm saying again. Okay, so this is the dashboard, and I called it student transaction reports, just like every other person has done. An overview of the dashboard. I have my total transaction cost. I have my number of customers, number of products, distinct products, total products that was sold in the time. I didn't add any slicer to this because of time, but we can always slice by whatever I want to slice by on this dashboard. But before then, let me continue. Total transaction cost is 25.1 million approximately, and we have a total of 1,000 customers. Number of products is 639, and total products sold is 514,595. Now, distribution by payment method, I realized that there's no so much difference between the four payment methods: the credit card, the debit card, the PayPal, and the bank transfer. Bank transfer seems the lowest, but trust me, the difference among these guys are not so much. So I'm not bringing any information out of that. It's clear that the customers are not necessarily having issues with payment, because these guys are almost like equal. Then I have total sales and quantity of top products. So what I did was I deliberately used a chart that has total sales and quantity. So if you check the left, I have total sales in increments of 50,000, 0, 50,000, 100,000, and 150. On the right, I have the quantity sold for each product on increments of 1,000, 0, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So for example, if I want to look at the first product I have here, because I did top 10 of my product, the product is called Clearly. Now I can see that Clearly sold above about 130,000 products. About 130,000 in costs. Let's say this is in dollars, so that's about $130,000, and in quantity, that's close to 3,000 products. Now I can decide to click Clearly, for example, and it filters my entire data. I can see that, okay, there are 5 products under that, right? I have total costs of my transaction. I have total customers that bought this particular one, and so on. I can click the quantity for Clearly, and it also still filters back and forth like that. So I have my top 10. I have Clearly, no, sell, seek, over, job, usually, case, concern, and level. A part of me feels like I did not do thorough job on understanding my data set. That is why my explanation is not very clear. Then I have a time series to show daily sales. Time series to show daily sales. If I'm really particular about going in depth in my analysis, I can look at the days that we had very low sales, the days that we did not even have sales at all, and I can look at peak times when we had high sales, like 25th of September 2023 is high, the highest being October 28th of October 2023. That's 348. Okay, I have. And interestingly, if you click that, you still get to filter your dashboard. So if you see, if I put this my cost, so I'm saying 348,324, and that's what I have here, right? So it is helping me filter this, so I can quickly check that, okay, on this particular day that I had the high sale, what was responsible? Could it be the payment method? You will realize that we have more debit card purchases on that day. Sorry, I've closed this thing, and so on and so forth. So you can filter my dashboard like that. I can see the number of customers that purchased on that day, and so on. I can also move on to the next high one, which even appears to be the highest so far, which is 3rd of May 2024. So we have 300 and where is it? How am I closing my? Oh, wow. Okay. So we had 363,888. So that's that about that. I feel that there's still more to explore my dashboard, but right now this is all I could offer. unfortunately, but I hope that it is not entirely unimpressive. But yeah, this is what I have. Thank you so much for listening.